Yo, what is good, YouTube? Magdubs here, back with another video, guys, and we have some breaking news coming out of Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Steelers have just signed former XFL star wide receiver Hakeem Butler after trying him out. He is on his way to permanently be a part of the Steelers team going forward for at least a season. I believe it was a one-year deal, but that doesn't mean that he's locked into the team. That just means that he has the potential to be on the 53-man roster going forward. If he has a bad preseason, he could be cut, so it's nothing huge. But before we get into the video, before I tell you guys more about Hakeem Butler, make sure you guys do me a quick little favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the NFL offseason, which includes, the rest of free agency, preseason, minicamp, training camp. I got you guys covered with everything. So make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. Now, let's get to the video. So Hakeem Butler was formerly drafted in the 4th round to the Arizona Cardinals back in 2019, but hasn't really played much at all, hasn't really been giving his fair share or opportunity to become a big-time player in the NFL yet. I think he only played maybe one season with the Eagles. He played like 2 games, didn't get much playing time at all. But when he was back in college for Iowa State, he actually had a really good career. In 2018, the man put up some numbers. Now, he had 60 catches for over 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns, averaging 22 yards per catch, okay? Obviously, like I said, didn't play much in the NFL, decided to go over to the XFL, and these are the highlights you're seeing right now. Now, in 2023, he played in 9 games, recording 51 catches for over 599 yards, 8 touchdowns, while averaging 11.7 yards per catch. Now, the reason why I like this a little bit more than most people is just because it looked like the Steelers offense needed a wide receiver 5'6", just some more depth on the roster. Obviously, you got Deontay, you got George Pickens, you got Allen Robinson, Calvin Austin, but behind those guys, I don't really trust anybody too much. I mean, you got Miles Boykin and Gunner, you got Anthony Miller, Jamarcus Bradley, but can you really trust these other guys? I don't know, and I'm not saying that you can, day one trust Hakeem Butler to be your wide receiver 4 or 5. I'm not saying that either, but I'm saying he adds more competition, more depth, more not really experience, because he hasn't gone his experience in the NFL yet, but he's someone who can make a name for himself and potentially compete for a roster spot on this team going forward. So personally, I love the deal for the Steelers. I think it's going to be worth it. Let me know how you guys feel. Do you love it? They also signed, I think, a cornerback yesterday. I can't think of his name right now, but he was from the XFL too. Why can't I think of his name? I forget, but they did that as well. So I think that they're starting to make some really good moves here. I think it was Luke Barku, something like that. But hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know how you guys feel about this signing. Do you think he's going to make a name for himself? Hakeem Butler's big too. I think he's like 6'3". Don't know off the top of my head right now, but I know he's a big receiver, a big threat who can come in, play tight end. He can play wide receiver. He can play in multiple different positions. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.